बोला था ना 10 अक्टूबर रात के 10 बजे बल्लू जेल से नायक ने खलनायक हूँ मैं।
The disappearance of Flight MH370. It was a routine red-eye flight, March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines. Flight 370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, bound for Beijing. 239 people on board, from 14 nations, pilots, students, business travelers, families. It was supposed to be just under 6 hours in the air, a standard flight, repeated hundreds of times before. And then, it vanished. No distress call, no emergency beacon, no debris, no sign. Malaysia Airlines, Flight 370, simply disappeared from the sky. The aircraft was a Boeing 777-200ER, a modern long-range jet with a near-perfect safety record. At 12:41 a.m., it lifted off smoothly from Kuala Lumpur. The weather was clear. Captain Zaharieh Ahmad Shah and First Officer Fariq Abdul Hamid were both seasoned, capable pilots. At 1:19 a.m., just as the flight was about to enter Vietnamese airspace, a calm message came from the cockpit. Good night, Malaysian 370, that was the last anyone heard from them. Moments later, MH370 disappeared from civilian radar, but it didn't crash, not yet, because military radar kept tracking it, as it made a sudden, sharp turn back over Malaysia, then veered northwest toward the Andaman Sea. A deliberate turn, not mechanical failure, not random. Someone was in control. It was 5 hours later before Malaysia Airlines admitted the flight was missing. Days turned into weeks. Countries scrambled satellites, ships, planes, 40 ships, 34 aircraft, 26 countries. The search zone expanded across oceans, and yet, no wreckage, no black box, nothing. It was as if the ocean had swallowed a Boeing 777 whole. Then came a breakthrough. British satellite company Inmarsat had been pinged by MH370's satellite data unit for 6 hours after it vanished from radar. The pings didn't include precise location, but revealed something chilling. MH370 had flown deep into the southern Indian Ocean, far off course. No communication. Just quiet, steady pings. A ghost flight. Eventually, the signals stopped. The plane had likely run out of fuel. The final satellite arc, a curved corridor over the southern Indian Ocean, became the target. But the Indian Ocean is vast, remote, merciless. Search crews found only silence. Where is MH370? Why did it turn? Who was at the controls? As time passed, theories surfaced, some based on data, others on whispers. Let's explore the most gripping ones. Theory 1. Pilot suicide. Some investigators believe the captain, Zahari Ahmad Shah, intentionally diverted the plane on a final, deadly mission. He had no known history of depression, but later analysis of his home flight simulator revealed simulated routes deep into the Indian Ocean, eerily similar to MH370's final path. Was this a calculated act? Supporters of this theory believe he depressurized the cabin, knocked passengers unconscious, then flew for hours, alone, until fuel ran out and the jet spiraled into the sea. But critics say there's no clear motive, no note, and no history of instability. Could he really have murdered 238 innocent people in silence? Theory 2. Hijacking. Some speculate terrorists or rogue actors took over the aircraft. But no group claimed responsibility, no ransom demands, no political motive ever surfaced. Still, the sudden turn, radar disappearance, and silent hours afterward point to human interference. Did someone with technical knowledge seize the plane mid-air? Theory 3. Mechanical or electrical failure. Could MH370 have suffered a catastrophic failure? Electrical fire, cabin smoke, explosive decompression. But then why the sharp course change? Why fly for hours? Why no distress signals? Modern planes are designed to send automated alerts in a crisis. MH370 sent none, and no wreckage was found on the expected flight paths. Theory 4. Military shootdown. Some claim MH370 was mistakenly shot down by a foreign military, either by accident or to prevent it from entering sensitive airspace. Theories point to American, Chinese, or Thai exercises in the region, the secrecy and miscommunication from governments, missing or altered radar logs, but again, no solid proof. Would a nation destroy a passenger plane and keep it secret? If so, where's the debris? Theory 5. Cyber hijack or remote takeover. As aircraft become more digital, some fear the worst. A remote cyber hijack. Could someone, on board or from afar, have overridden MH370's controls? Was the plane rerouted, stolen, or even landed somewhere? Some theorists claim it was taken to Diego Garcia, a U.S. military base in the Indian Ocean. The U.S. denies this, but no base, no airport, no radar ever reported the plane. Then came the fragments. Over the years, a few pieces of debris were found. A flaperon on Reunion Island, more wreckage on the shores of Mozambique, Madagascar, Tanzania, all confirmed to be from MH370. But no fuselage, no cockpit, no black boxes, just broken, salt-bleached parts, scattered across time and tide. The grieving families. For the families, the disappearance is more than mystery. It's trauma. It's never knowing. It's birthdays missed, chairs left empty, questions unanswered. Some still believe their loved ones are alive, held hostage, hidden somewhere. Most have only the ocean. The investigations and the dead ends. The official report was released in 2018. It concluded that MH370's course had been manually changed, but could not determine why, by whom, or how. The words are stark. The team is unable to determine the real cause for the disappearance. Searches have cost over $200 million and spanned nearly 50,000 square miles. In 2017, the official search was suspended. Hope flickered, then faded. The questions that remain: what kind of force can make a 250-ton aircraft vanish in the digital age? No mayday, no alerts, no crash site, no closure, just whispers and water. In a world where everything is tracked, how did one of the world's safest planes slip into shadow? And if it can disappear without a trace, what else could vanish next?